We've, I think, been surprised at how far and how fast we've come since the beginning. In phase one of the project, leaders of Summit and Lindsay and Milpitas came together to imagine what is common about personalized learning across the different systems. In this phase of the project, which is phase two, we're really trying to build something. And what we're building is a set of tools to support adult capacity development. We're about a year into that phase now. And we have actually been able to build and test even more than I think we accomplished. So we have built a draft set of, quote, look-fors for classroom situations, articulating what to look for in learners, what to look for in educator actions to foster those kinds of learner experiences in personalized learning. Similarly, at the site level, we've articulated a set of site conditions that are most conducive to enabling educators and learners to have success in personalized learning. At this point, we've actually got solid drafts of both of those, and we've been able to test those drafts a number of times, both in Summit and Lindsay, and get external feedback as well. It's been exciting to see how fast the products are starting to actually get put into action in both systems, and we're continuing to learn more and more from that.
I've found throughout my career that within an organization, it's very easy to become complacent in terms of the way you think about your own practices and your own belief systems if you don't have partners that are able to challenge you and really push your thinking. Particularly in the case of C2D2, it's been incredibly valuable to have the partnership of the folks at Lindsay Unified School District because they function in such a completely different context. Demographics being very different from what we typically serve, location, community, and I think that partnership with Lindsay and then working together as well with Transcend has forced us to think outside of our box and really think much more globally and do a much better job than we would have otherwise of thinking of the needs of different types of students, different types of families, and different types of communities.
What are the actions that teachers, school leaders, community members, district members need to take in order to achieve the best personalized learning results for kids? I think what we've learned so far is that a lot of the things that we believe, we see that others who are doing similar work believe as well. And then I think we've also seen that there's just a lot of richness out there and a lot of learning that can be done when we go and observe what personalized learning looks like when it's achieved in other places. And I think that's influenced the way that we think about this work and this work in Summit Learning schools across the country in some really powerful ways.